Yes, I'm looking for Ben. Have you seen him? To the Soul Cave! Welcome to the Soul Cave! I got lots of empty shells back behind me. What's up, everybody? So here we are. Haven't done one of these in a long ass time. And it's feeling good. It's feeling exciting. We've got a box. You should recognize that box. Shouldn't you? A little Nike ID, if you will. I was waiting for this. I didn't even get an email that it shipped. Last email I got, they were working on it or something, whatever it said. In the process of being made. So here we are, straight from what? Chinatown? Straight from China? Via Memphis? I don't know, do they do the Nike ID in the States? Probably not, but... Probably not. So we got the next edition of the Halloween series. The German power metal band. With the hit song Heavy Metal Hamsters. Yeah. But, alright. We got the box. The Nike ID box, of course. Excited, excited! Alright. Drum roll, please! It's been so long since I've done an open box. Move the paper. You ready to see the Nike ID Lebron 10 Halloween version? Bam! How freaking awesome. I finally got one with the rays, whatever they called it. I don't even remember what they called it. Because I always stayed away from those. I wish they did the prisms with those because that would have looked cool, but they didn't. But so there we are, the Nike ID. LeBron 10 Halloweens. I wish, my only complaint at the moment is I wish this orange was this orange. It is a little duller. And I didn't pay attention on when I thought the name was the same, but maybe it wasn't. But then again, it kind of goes with that orange, so I guess it's alright. Got two different tones of orange. Same there. I don't know, I might have to take these strings out. Even though I like this orange better, I think it's going to drive me crazy with the two-tone oranges. I don't know. I'll sit on it for a while, but I might be changing those strings up. So there we are. And this is where Halloween. I tried putting hell on there, but they wouldn't accept that. You won't accept the word hell on yourself. 'Cause that's an evil place. Not a fictional place. So there we are. LeBron 10s. I guess that's the last of them. Now that the 11s are out, unfortunately... I know when the 10s first came out, I was like, I don't like them. I don't like them. Then I finally saw them on foot, saw them in person, and I fell in love with them. I'm like, nice. They looked good on feet. They looked good in person. So when the 11s came out, I'm like, I don't like them. But it was for a totally different reason, though. Like, with shoes, I like lines, you know, and even though we got some jagged on the 10s, the whole 11's just corners and turn, you know, there's no flow to it. And I love my shoe to flow. Kind of like my women. I like my women to flow, you know what I'm saying, G? What's up? But, so I'm like, I don't like the 11s. At least, I rephrased it. I go, I don't like the pictures of the 11s. So the other day, I went and checked them out in person, see if I'd like them, and they did nothing for me. I mean, they really didn't. They just looks like a generic Lebron, if you ask me. You know, nothing special in my book. I mean, so I won't be getting any of those Lebrons. I even went to Nike ID and done a Halloween colorway and played around with other colors, and still it just didn't grab me. So I'm 99.9% sure that I'm not getting any 11s. Always leave that 1% because you never know with me, but pretty good chance I'm passing on the 11s. So wait and see what the 12s look like. Hopefully they'll look better. But as of now, the 10s. But then again, I wasn't a real big fan of the 9s either. And a lot of people love the 9s, but the 9s really didn't do too much for me. I had 2 pairs, and I bought them secondhand used. That was the Black History Months and the Cannons, and I sold them. Those were one of the first 2 gone. They didn't really do anything for me. So awesome. So we're gonna place these on the shelf behind. Let's go ahead and do the placement. Save the spot. See how it looks up there next to every one. The other 2. Dang, that was loud. God, those strings are killing me. Killing me, I tell you. I have to get some white strings thrown in there. See, at least there. Got the patterns. This is wrong. Just wrong. It's not right. So there we are. 3rd edition to Halloween. We'll see what the next shoe is for that colorway for me. Alright, so here we are, the latest pickups, but these pickups are to sell that I'm showing you right here. So if you go to my store, kickcrazyauctions.com, you'll find them. I was lucky enough to walk into a spot of mine and was able to score some good scores to resell. And we're going to start off with, I guess we'll go here. These are all going to be the Lebron Elites that had come out. Now, these shoes, I thought they were way overpriced when they first came out. For me personally, they weren't. I love the LeBron 10s, but to me, the whole look of the shoe was not worth the $260 price tag. That's what it was, right? Yeah. So we got the turquoise version here. Now, me personally, I'm not a big jagged person, but it kind of works on these shoes. But who puts splatter paint on carbon fiber? I mean, come on now. But so I got these up in the store, and the more I look at them, the more they do grow on me in person. So I'm going to keep. I've got 3 colorways, and I'm actually going to keep those for myself, 1 of each. So you'll see those in a video also. So we got the turquoise here. I've got a few different sizes as of right now. I mean, when this video goes up, it might be a totally different story. I've got a 9, a 10.5, 11.5, and a 9.5 on those left. I just sold one. I just sold the size 13, so I just mailed that out. Next up, we got, which this one seemed to be everybody's favorite, most people's favorite, let's put it that way. And what they call these the superhero, right? So we have the blue, the hyper blue, I believe it is, the orange laces. This one looks a lot better. I like the way you know, the colors flow together. Got your speckled, your splatter again. Are they ever gonna get over the splatter? This ain't 1980s, man. But it kind of works on this shoe with the jagged lines. That's the reason I'm not a big fan of the 11s, was all the jagged lines on them. So there we go. That's your hyper blue. And now my personal favorite. Oh, on that one I only have two. I got a 10.5 and a 9.5. This one I have the most of. Apparently this didn't seem like everybody, you know, the least favorite of the three. At least the store I scored these from. But personally, this is my favorite, but I'm the loud type of person, and that's your crimson. Love this colorway. I've been watching this shoe, waiting for it to go down cheap enough to be in my grabbing distance. So, love that shoe. We got a bunch of these up online. I got an 11.5 left as of right now. 10.5, 9.5, 11, a 9, and a 10 in these. So, as of right now, as of making the video. So, nice shoes to start rebuilding the collection again and to share with you guys. So, there you are, and that's the pickups for sale this week. Oh, I do got two more. Where'd they go? Be right back. Actually, one more. I've got two size 11.5s and one 11 in these. Very underrated shoe. And that's the Rain Man. Kamikaze 2s. The black Rain Man. I like the shoe. I thought about keeping one for myself. I still may. So there might only be one 11.5 and one 11 by the time you see this video. But very underrated shoe. Anyway, that's the latest pickups for sale. Hopefully we'll keep growing stronger and stronger. As long as I got you guys buying and buying. Go to my store. Throw me an offer if there's any left. Or buy one just straight out. Later.